Okay, and yeah, as I, said, we're getting close to the end of our journey. There's only 2 worlds left, so getting close. Let's head into World 5. And World 5, I remember being one of my favorites as a kid, but it's also probably one of the hardest. So this game does have a good difficulty curve, though. I mean, like, World 2 is harder than World 1, World 3 is harder than World 2. It does have a good difficulty curve, except the game already started out hard, so... Like, World 1 wasn't hard, but, like, starting from, like, World 3, I would say, that's when the game decides, you know what, screw you. Like, basically, that's what happens. Anyway, let's head to World 5-1. Blizzard! This video is sponsored by Dairy Queen. Okay. Oh god, this guy has the power of the sun! Well, good thing just sucking away his cloud just did him in. Good thing. So yeah, if you couldn't guess, this is the snow world and ice world, whatever you want to call it, and these guys are kind of like the floating version of the big Suma Koopas, or whatever they were called in Super Mario World, the ones that stomp and then like a wave of fire comes out that spreads on the ground. They're kind of like the floating versions of that, which is weird. But yeah, it's basically the ice world, and you know what that means in later levels, but thankfully it's just snowing right now. It hasn't become a frozen wasteland yet. Of physics. Frozen wasteland of physics. And there's a key right there. Interesting. I actually don't know where that goes. I hate these... I think they're called toadies, by the way. Or toadsies. Like, there's something like that. The Kamek minions. But I hate how, like, sometimes they'll just randomly spawn and they'll take Baby Mario away. Thankfully, they can't actually kidnap Baby Mario. Unless the timer is at 0. They can't just swoop in and game over you instantly. But they can grab Baby Mario and just take him away like that as like a nuisance, which is annoying. And like, again, they seemingly come out of random. Like, I think they might just be a random enemy that starts spawning at any time. Like, when you get hit, like, sometimes they'll just spawn. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it just feels like. It feels like that they'll just spawn in random places. Also, yeah, now we get to everyone's favorite part about ice levels, ice physics, and, yeah, as if the platforming wasn't hard enough in this game. That was a really close call. I'm surprised I was able to swallow him in time. And you might have just saw us bounce off a penguin right there. Yeah, we start seeing penguin enemies in this world, and the penguins are pretty adorable. Very annoying enemies, as you'll see. They can be very infuriating, because basically they're super bouncy. Like, if you run into them, if you jump off of them, they're super duper bouncy. And mainly running into them is the main nuisance about it, especially when you're hitting every single living thing in this cave, and even the non-living things, like these stalactites. Here's a fun tip for those of you who are having trouble here's a fun tip for people who are having trouble remembering which one... Wow, Yoshi was going nuts right there. Here's an easy way to remember whether a stalactite or a stalagmite, which one's on the ceiling and which one's on the wall. Stalactites are tightly attached to the ceiling, and then stalagmite is the other one, so it has to be on the ground. That's just a fun fact, kids. Like, that's how you remember. That's like holding up your 2 fingers both and form an L with both fingers. And the one that's facing the correct direction is left from right. Just in case there are any toddlers watching this video, hello, welcome to the world. Would you like some tips on what stalactites and stalagmites are? I guarantee you that it won't come in handy, ever. This piranha is, like, I swear the game puts the piranhas in the most dick move positions possible. And again, I just want to go. I just want to go. And then just something spawns directly in front of you and hits you. And I can't tell half the time if it's the GBA's fault or my own. That time was my own. That time was very clearly my own, I'll admit. Oh, this is a bad idea. Again, those penguins are very finicky with how you land on them. So, like, if you land on them just even a little bit off center, they'll bounce you to the left or right, and you get screwed over. And especially since those penguins were above bottomless pits, that would have been very, very, very bad. Roulette! Oh, sweet! Bang it all! Bang it all on black. And yes, I am betting every single live I have. Oh, thank God. It was gonna move over to 0. There's a ×3. Holy crap. You could get a maximum in this game of, 200... How many lives would that be? It's... Oh, wait. It would be, you could get a maximum of 298, right? No, 297 lives is the maximum you could get from that game if you bet 99 times 3, right? Did I do math right? Because it's 99 lives, so just 100 plus 100 plus 100 minus 3 is like the easiest way to do that. I'm bad at multiplication. I'm bad at math. Who needs math when you make internet videos? Funny internet videos. Okay, so this is one of the cooler levels. Well, I always thought it was cool. Yeah, it's basically a Chomp Rock, except it's a snowball, and it gets huge as you push it. How freaking cool is that? Also, I kind of want to go backwards, because there's something above us. And wow, the strength it would take to push that snowball up the hill. Yoshi has the strength of 1,000 suns. Right. I guess he is a dinosaur, so he would be very strong. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I should do that. Relatively easy. Okay. And yeah, this level is just basically a bunch of fun ski lifts, which is neat. Except when the Lakitu almost screws you over. And I'm just gonna fuck everything. I could be getting all this stuff right now, but I don't care. That was my fault. My finger was like glued to the B button, and when I tried to let go so I didn't hit a checkpoint. Oh my God, I hate me. I hate me. God. As you can see, I'm just trying to fly above everything. There we go, that's how you do it. By the way, you might have noticed that there was a checkpoint ring before this screen, and the reason I didn't grab it when I ran through the first time was because I thought that going down was the right path, but in fact the checkpoint ring is actually, that's all that was down there was a checkpoint ring. Like, so I could have taken the ring and then tried to do that screen, but... Okay, so... Did you see what happened just there? I tried to shoot it, and because it was off screen, it doesn't exist, because everything is tiny on the GBA version. And it's just really... that was pretty awesome. What the hell is this? What? What's the point? What's the point of this? Just coins? Really? Could you get under the block, baby more? I hate the fact that they made this block ice. Why? Just to piss you off? Jesus. Wow, okay, that was that was the most random bonus room I've seen all game. That's like what's even the point of that? It'd be one thing if like, oh, you can make a red coin spawn if you if you believe. Also, this is the third middle point ring we've reached. We've apparently reached the third middle of this level. I don't even know how that's possible. Also, one thing, you can't get like an extended hover off of these snowmen. Like if you try and do the extended hover, it just doesn't work, which is one thing to keep in mind when trying not to die in this section. Also, yeah, this again, I'm taking the really ballsy approach to how you're supposed to do this, and I don't even care. There we go. I butterfingered again! I tried to press the B button and my thumb like sticks to it and like it's like attached by friction or something, even though it's not. And like I can't tell my brain to let go of the B button and press it. And now I make excuses for fucking everything. I'm so sorry. At the end of the day, I really, 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 really blow at this game. And that's what it fucking comes down to. Oh my god. Okay. We just wait for this ski lift to fall down. Okay, never mind. I thought the ski lift had to fall down and land on another ski lift, but that's not how it works. There we go. There we go. Ah, that level's frustrating. Oh, man. I feel like I say that every single level, though. I feel like I say, oh, this level's pretty cool. And then it pisses me off, and... it's the name of the game. Piss Off Island. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let's keep going. Nothing can stop this Yoshi train. Danger, icy conditions ahead. Again, some of these levels are not level titles. Even the game designers knew this level sucked ass, so they had to put that thing there to warn you that, oh, by the way, the ice physics are here, and we put a shitload of bouncy penguins to kill you instantly in the first pit. Because if you just knock into the penguin, you die instantly, because you just knock into the pit. Because fuck. Everything in this Yoshi's Island is out to kill you. Absolutely everything in this island is trying to kill you. This is the most dangerous island vacation ever. It's not even a vacation, this is where the Yoshis live. Okay, let's try this one more time. How many times are we going to say, let's try this one more time, before just throwing the controller out the window? I don't know if this is entertaining to watch. Like, I'm sorry if it isn't, but you can take pride in knowing that, sure, maybe Turner's not doing well at the game, but I'm gonna keep watching this because maybe Turner will have a live mental breakdown on camera. Maybe that'll happen. That's why you gotta stick around. The titles and descriptions of every single video of this just get progressively more, like, you know, like, just angry and frustrated. Like, even it shows in the descriptions and the titles, like, by the end, like, the finale of this game is just gonna be fuck this game. One word, no spaces. Fuck this game. Like, Turner is just going to give up. Well, you know it's bad because I'm speaking about myself in third person, so you know it's already bad. Okay. There's a watermelon, thankfully, to break that open. I was just gonna say, there's no way to actually break ice blocks unless you have fire. You can't even, like, egg them or ground pound them or anything, so I'm glad that they gave us fire. Also, yeah, fuck these penguins. Baby Mario doesn't give a crap. There we go. And by the way, yes, those are red coins in there, because this game loves throwing as many dick moves at you as possible. Okay. These freaking penguins. Every single place enemy, like, these penguins were painstakingly put here to be in the most annoying places possible. But thankfully there is like a sweet spot that you can hit where you can like just bounce through and get those first 2 rows of coins fairly easy without the penguins dicking you over. Yeah, do you see what I mean though? Like it's very much a dick move hitting the penguins because you just get bounced back so much. And yeah, that room was kind of fun though, except for all the penguins, but you know, just giving you a ton of yellow coins and be like, here's the room where you get like 3 lives. Yeah, see, I just hopped off him and tried to do a flutter, and it wasn't the extended hover. Just to reiterate, you can't get an extended hover off these snowmen for some reason. I don't know why. Because like every other enemy in the game, if you just jump on their heads, you almost all the time will get it. But for the snowmen, not for some reason. Also, yeah, don't rush this. Actually, I can. Actually, screw you. I'm going to rush this. I'm gonna rush this like so. Or I can't because of the penguin. I just can't believe that just happened. That's just fucking hilarious. Like I can't even get mad at that. I've passed the level of insanity and like gone back over to like just experiencing joy again. I cannot believe that just happened. It's hilarious to me. Okay, and now we'll end off the level with probably one of the most memorable screens in the entire game. Oh my god. Ski Yoshi with Baby Mario wearing a little snow cap. Do you see that? Look at how cute that is. I remember I've always like remembered this as one of like my favorite moments of like old school gaming was, remember that time where Yoshi put on skis and Mario put on a baby little toque and like you got to ski down. Also, this is the part where I drop my controller, by the way. I'm just gonna put the controller down. Not even gonna touch it. I'm just gonna take a stretch. Okay, stretch over. And yes, you do not have to touch anything for that screen. It's pretty entertaining, actually. What isn't entertaining is this screen because you die very, very, very easily. If you just miss time 1 jump, you just die instantly. So I'm gonna try not to die instantly because I've died like on every single screen of this game. Okay, we made it. We made it past the ski section at least without dying. You're welcome, people. I love just the cowbell note, like, thunk, you done goofed. Again, I got pretty decently close to 100% though, which is nice.